So we're hearing more about attempted kidnappings, people being followed and stalked, and I wanted to share my experience. Hope it can help somebody. This man showed up at a church that I ran my dance studio out of, and there was nobody there. I got there before everybody else, and I noticed him shaking the doors, trying to get in. So I pulled up slowly and kept my windows up. My doors were locked, and he said he was hungry. So, of course, when anyone is hungry, I'm like, okay, let me help you get food. However, he started yelling and pulling at my handle, trying to get in my car, and then started screaming, banging out my window. So I started to drive away. He's starting to run after me. Then there's one of my students driving up into the parking lot with their mom. And so I'm trying to wave them, telling them, go, go, go. So I was able to get away. However, he actually didn't end up leaving the church. So I called the police. They ended up going there and they brought him in and they questioned him, questioned me. So they ended up letting him go because they said he didn't get in my vehicle. So he really didn't break any laws, which made me really concerned knowing that he was back on the street. So I just kept my guard up. Then a couple days later, he shows up at another church across town. And the other church is where my children were. And they were taking music lessons at this church. And he's trying to get in the church. I'm watching him as I pulled into the parking lot trying to get in. And so I called right away the people I knew that were inside. And then I called the police. And they end up showing up. I told everyone in the church, don't come out until the police come. This time they find that he had escaped. He was on the run from a mental facility a few states over. And they were able to book him and get him a psych eval and get him the help he needed. So with all that said, I want to encourage people when you're out and you're, in public. I know we want to believe this is a safe world, and I really want it to be, especially for our children. You just need to be aware of your surroundings. Keep your doors locked, your windows up. I know it can be hot or cold some of the months. And also get a whistle. Nobody was around, so I might have need this if I was out. So I hope this helps somebody.